Very much. So just how dangerous could it be for kids with allergies if the schools don't take these measures? Let's bring in Dr. Manny Alvarez. He's the managing editor of FoxNewsHealth.com. You know, we all look at these situations. We didn't have this when we were kids. You know, not every teacher was armed with an EpiPen, and
well, that's
it's a different world.
the reality. You have 4 million kids usually that are allergic to food. Half of them are allergic to nuts and peanuts and things like that. 18% increase since 2004 in the food allergy category. So this is a big problem. I myself have a child with peanut allergy, and it's deadly. I mean, if they get a major anaphylactic reaction, this could be in a matter of minutes. They stop breathing, and if you're not ready, if you're not set for it, those kids can die. So you're talking about 150 cases of kids that could die potentially a year.
What about the parents who say, look, it's just not fair to have peanut tables and non-peanut tables. You can't bring this, you can't bring that, and my kid can't go. I'm not sure who we can play with. And I mean, it's a lot of responsibility.
It's a lot of responsibility, but you know, you have the problem is so severe that you have to take significant measures, and the only way to do it is to exclude peanuts altogether from schools. You know, I look at some airlines; they still are serving peanuts in airlines, and that you know how they don't clean their airplanes and there's peanuts laying around in the seats. That's a potential problem because if you're 35,000 feet up in the air and you get an anaphylactic reaction from peanuts, you know.
Well, I never heard of this before a couple of years ago. I mean, I never heard of this. We've been for time immemorial, and we've never had peanut allergies to this extent.
Yeah, you know, and the research is changing. Now there's a trial in Duke University, and what they're doing is they're finding a way to introduce peanut protein in very small quantities, and this is something not for you to try at home. This has to be done under supervision, but it's very promising. It's going to be the same type of treatment, I think, that you get for, let's say, the regular seasonal allergies, where they inject you with grass and different kind of material, and ultimately your body gets used to it. But the fundamentals are that large numbers, high percentage, very big problem. Parents have to understand that if there's a kid with peanut allergy in the school, they have to really play ball in this problem.
Thank you, Doctor.
Dr. Manny, thank you.